Yo. It's been a while. Apologies. Anyway, 2 pair career mode time, 15th round of the season. Sprint race, Brazil, 2 races to go. 48 points behind the championship leader, gunning for the championship. In the 8th best car, here we go. Gone for a very high downforce setup as usual at Brazil. What was I going to say? Oh yeah. Manual gears as well. I used manual gears for quali in the sprint, but not the feature. Oh dear. That could have been the end of our session. Anyway, starting the second lap. I mean, I don't think I'll get P1 in the championship for obvious reasons, 8th best car, season 1. But I reckon possibly P2 is possible. I don't know. Anyway. Let's go. 1/10 up, so we're already up on our previous lap time. This is where the delta will break. There you go. 3.5 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds. That is not a very good place to get out of the way, my friend. Mr. AlphaTauri. 1, 2, down to 3. Bit low on fuel, but up to the line we go. 8.5 seconds up, nearly 9 seconds. Well, this should put us on a 109 something. A 108.3. Damn, not quicker than what I thought. P1, let's keep that on the second lap. Not great. Not bad through 2. Tight through 3. That's 2 tenths down. Into 4. Nice. Through 4. Up to... what's that? 7? I think it's 7. Ferradura. Matching the delta now. Sort of even on the delta. Through the final proper corner, 2 tenths up. What a lap time it's been. Up to the line we go. DRS open. Up to the line we go. No one's been able to beat us so far. Can we extend our advantage? We do with the 108.0. What can Jack do? He can't beat us. Let's go. Let's go. Pole by 2.5 tenths. Zhou, Stroll and Hulkenberg all with penalties for the main race.
In today's sprint, not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. Baxter lines up on pole position, and James completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Russell, Hamilton, Norris, Perez, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Verstappen, Zhou, Bottas, Stroll, Tsunoda, Oscar Piastri, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, Ricciardo, Gasly, and Esteban Ocon lines up, but joined once again by
I was tempted to do mediums in the sprint, but everyone else went soft, so we kind of got our hands tied against our back there. Anyway, it's 5 red lights, and we're racing here at Brazil in the sprint race. 12 laps to go. Jack gets overtaken by Leclerc through the start. He then gets overtaken by Russell. Norris is up to 5th. Leclerc tries it around our outside. Tries it around the outside again on lap 5, as not much is happening in the sprint. Kind of pulled away until that point. Ooh, down. Oh, you're joking. I let him through so we could follow him till the last lap. Then he comes past. As Carlos is out, that will help in the Constructors battle. Lights out and, well, not lights out, but we're resuming racing on lap 8. Around the outside we go. We need these points over Ferrari, touch the grass. The car just doesn't want to stop. We turn 2, Jack's up to P3 on Russell. He's going to try and go for us, although it doesn't really make much sense because we've got a higher downforce setup compared to his. So fighting is only going to lose us time, whereas if I was leading, we'd be gaining time through this sector. Bit of contact there through Ferragura, we make the place up to 2nd. And on lap 12 we send a dive bomb on the final lap of Leclerc. He touches us a bit, he's hitting us, he's pushing us over. I don't know if that's lag or just him being him. We send a huge dive bomb. He covers it off well, does a switchback. Shaking all over the road, he's shaking all over the road, he hits us again, he's put us in the wall.
That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine
and we're both out. And that is championship over. For P1 anyway, which was probably never going to get, but we can still maybe get P3, maybe get P2. Ferrari pull ahead of us, and further ahead of us in the Constructors. We need to push like an absolute stabbed rat in the final race. Or penultimate race, rather.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. George Russell will begin today's event in pole position, and James completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Norris, Perez, Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, Bottas, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Oscar Piastri, Joe, Stroll, Ocon, Gasly, Baxter, Leclerc, Ricciardo, Hulkenberg, and Carlos Sainz, joined once again by...
Gonna try something bold with the strategy today, because I feel like that's the only way we're gonna get into the top 5 from the back of the grid. So I think this strat is what we have to do. Anyway. Waiting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And it's nice out and away we go for the Brazilian Grand Prix. That Alpine with a good start initially, bad start in the second phase, so we're getting pinched into turn 1. Down the inside rather, we got multiple cars up to P9. What a start it's been. Up 8 places off the line. That is a start to remember. Anyway, Tsunoda, Norris fighting down to turn 4. There's a few cars ahead fighting down to turn 4. We're going to try the switch back, because I thought Tsunoda would be slow off the corner. Wasn't as slow as what I thought he was. And we can't really go for it. I'm going to try and use our downforce through Ferragura and breaking into the next corner. And do a lunge on Tsunoda. I don't know why I drove on the grass, but after the sprint race I'm just trying to give him as much space as can so we don't end up crashing. Huge lunge on Tsunoda here. Nice, up to P8. As you can see, the replay of the start. 16th he was 16th, and pushed so heavily to the wall. And that was us up into P9 via the grass in turn 1. And just lost so much pace on the straight because of the the high downforce rather. Another dive bomb on Norris, again touching the grass for some reason. Dive bomb, yeah, nice. Look at that. That is lovely. That was a textbook move on Lando Norris, and we're up to P7, doing everything we can to get our Constructors Championship battle back on. for P3. Well, what will probably be P4 anyway, because Jackson P2. And we're up to P6. Nice. And down with a huge lunge into turn 4. Nobody saw us coming from that far back. P5. Then a lap later, P4, which we overtook Hamilton. And then another lap or two later, down the inside of Perez. And that was us up into P3. Pitting on lap 10 for a set of mediums. Maybe I should have gone for a set of softs, because then I would have had 5 lap fresher mediums. What they would have had would have been on the same tyre, I'm fresher. And the softs would have helped me with an undercut, but at this moment it felt like ending on softs, ending quick was the better strategy. But tyre in this car probably meant I should have done a soft medium, but hey ho. Hey ho. It is what it is. Oh hello, oh hello. I'm inside of Ricciardo on lap 12. Inside of Hulkenberg on lap 13 into the final proper corner. Quick fire moves, that's what we need. Around the outside of an Alpine down the straight. That is not ideal because of how slow we are on the straight. But we're up to P16. Leclerc next. I don't know what he's... we took him out. Well, he took us out rather. Up to P15. And get Gasly for P14. Not quite, but we can definitely keep Leclerc behind. And now go for Gasly. So us up into P14, teammate ahead, Oscar Piastri. What will be Jack for next season. Jack is coming back to Williams. That's what he's told me anyway. Oscar lets us through. Nice. P12. P13 rather. Around the outside of Stroll for P12. Easy as you like. Done. 2 Alfa Romeos up next. Gonna fight show. Braking around the outside, going wide. He has a massive slide. Hits us and sends us into the grass and driving over. Lucky not to get a warning or a penalty for corner cutting there, but he's cost us 2 to 3 seconds there. He just locked with one of our wheels, I think. Did we lock with... I think my rear wheel hit his front and send us both round.
Okay, you're in the
That's
top 10.
unfortunate. There's quite a few people bit, including the leaders, and we're in front of the leaders. We're in front of Jack anyway, as we overtake Valtteri Bottas on lap 16. Just 10 laps till we pit. These mediums are about 25% worn. There's quite a few other cars going to the pits, Russell and all that. Norris, Bottas, you name them. They'll come into the pits. Jack sets fast lap on lap 19. He's going to go for us in a lap or two this time. Or now, lap 19 goes for us. We try to get on the racing line. He hits us and gets yellow front wing damage, which I don't know if that was my fault or his, but it is what it is. He's got yellow damage. He's probably going to get past us here down the straight because of that less wing. Look at that. That is easy as you like for him. Although he is out of battery, we have 50% left. We're quicker than him with the slipstream. We're definitely quicker than him through corners.
Don't worry about the damage. I've got
Braking nice and early. He just stops
check your MFD.
in the middle of a corner. Oh, that has ruined our strategy. This would have been the perfect lap if we were on softs, because we could still do our normal strategy, but we're not. We're on mediums, which means we have to go to hards. It's going to cost us even more time. That first collision on the straight is probably a bit too far from me, but this is way too far from him, stopping in the middle of the corner. What is that? That is quite evidently a brake check. But, hey. It is what it is. We're going to have to go to hards, which will cost us more time than going to mediums, but we just got to fight. We've got to never give up. We've got to push. Into the pits we go. Front wing change, yes. Hards. Damage wasn't actually... Well, it was quite bad to drive with, but it wasn't the worst. 7.5 seconds. Nice.
Right, let's go. Come on. Perfect job.
Change wing.
There, mate. Looks
Decent
like a
pit
nice
stop.
stop time. We're happy with that.
Well,
Okay,
now we're
stay
definitely
clear
going to
of
have our
the
work
exit.
out, and we have to make
Penalty for dangerous
quite a
driving
few
if you cross onto
positions.
the track.
Although I have later today, if you want to watch more videos from me today, Make sure to like and subscribe if you're enjoying this one, by the way. We have the finale with Jack, and we have a My Team episode at Monza, and we have a Train to the World video from Thameslink on Southeastern High Speed. Dive bomb on Hulkenberg gets us P16. We already have the fastest lap. Get in there. Let's go. Charles, Alpine, Charles Gasly, and I think that's Zhou. No, Bottas. I'm going to dive bomb Charles. And we can't dive bomb too much because you end up into the back of somebody and with a broken front wing. This just reminds me of the race I done with Reese B in season 1 of F1 23. We had 2 broken front wings this weekend and came back to finish P5. We have to replicate something like that today as we make a double dive bomb on McLaren Bottas on lap 24, putting us up to P14. Trying to go the long way round of the Alfa Romeo, putting the power down, just making the move, and we are up to P14. Nice move right on Gasly. Nice. Up to P13. Here's a replay of that mega battle with Charles, Bottas and Gasly. You can see down the inside of Charles, Gasly and Bottas are fighting their way around, trying not to break my wing like I done with Jack. Leclerc pushes me onto the grass. You also had Hulkenberg back there too. But yeah, we were down the inside. P14. We got it. And we keep pushing on. We keep pushing on. We just got Gasly, I think. And yes, I did show you me getting past Gasly. We get past our teammate with a lunge.
Nice.
This should have been the lap we bet for softs. But oh well. We have now for on Ocon. 1 more place and we get 2 points. We also have to rescue this Constructors' Championship to Ferrari. Maybe I should have let Jack go and focus on the Constructors' battle rather than minding his battle. But hey ho, it is what it is. You can't change the race now. You just got to push. Just got to push. Playing bargy with the Aston. Around the outside we go. Up into P10. That's a nice move around the outside of turn 4 with the high downforce. Now around the outside of Kevin Magnussen, 4P9, this would be 3 points. Giving us much more hopes for the likes of the Constructors' battle with Ferrari. I reckon P7 is still on, which would be 7 points for us. Magnussen goes back past us, round the outside of turn 4, he doesn't stand a chance with the wing we have. Let's go. Nice. Down the inside into Ferragura. Come on, let's keep pushing. Let's go get him. Let's overtake absolutely everyone. Sonoda, lap 30. Staying in the slipstream just because our car is not as quick as his in a straight line, even though we have the best powertrain. But it's because of the downforce, like I've said many a time before at this track. High downforce rules. Anyway, down to turn 4. And Max and Lewis have had a little argy-bargy with each other before. It's time. It is time. Down inside we go. Now we're getting 5 points. Here's a replay of it. As you can see, round the outside of the straight, clean as a whistle. Nice. Bit of a tap with Jack because he has got damage. I didn't expect him to brake so early. Nice. Bosh, P7. As you can see there from the replay, a bit of a slide on lap 32, the exit of the final corner. But you know what we're doing. You already know. We need to get past him, and we fly past Lewis Hamilton on the final lap to claim 9 points, to claim P6, with both Ferraris outside the points, I do believe. That is massive for the Constructors' Championship.
It's certainly been an incredible year for Formula One, and our drivers have pushed themselves this season, making it one of the most compelling years of racing in history. There can only be one champion, however, and here they are now, our new Formula One World Drivers' Champion. Not just victory today then, but the championship as well. What a spectacular season they've had, and congratulations to the whole team. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Russell, world champion, which is a shame because I'd have loved to have won it, but season 1 in a Williams, do you really expect to win the world championship? Not really, not really. 3 points off Perez. I think that's 14 points off Max. Doable, doable. Jack is close to getting Charles Leclerc in the championship. We are 2 points ahead of Ferrari. Not as much as I would have liked, but if you add Kota and Singapore, we're 16 points clear. So, 18 points clear rather. Level 9 and 3/4. No Harry Potter memes, please. Harry Potter is crap. Yeah, that'll be important when it comes to doing the contract renewals, even though Williams don't care. But we get quite a few upgrades, and we put some upgrades on. You know, trying to get as many as we can, although that does not help. A major and a minor failing for this race, but they should be done for next season. That is not ideal. However, we'll try everything we can in Abu Dhabi to keep the P4 in the Constructors' Championship. Make sure you watch, make sure to like, subscribe, never miss another upload. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.